Hey guys, it's Grumpityumpous here. I'm in a solo match. For this particular season, I have a squads win, a trios win, and a duos win, but I didn't have a solo win yet. So I decided to get a victory Royale as a solo, just so I could get another mark on the old whatever that thing is that keeps track of all your stats and stuff. So here we are. As you can see, I got my little Bengals sign up because I'm rooting for the Bengals today. I like Joe Burrow. Go Bengals! They're on the it's halftime right now in the other room. If you're wondering what I am doing, watching a little football. Decided to put this video up real quick. So I tucked inside here. There was only 10 players left. I tucked inside this bush, and then this guy snuck up. He saw me get in there. I've got a good loadout right now. I've got a golden AR and a a golden AR and a golden shotgun. I don't remember what those things are called, Mikus or something like that. And then I've got one of those Deku smashes, and then I've got the chug gun, the chug cannon. So the chug cannon is great, especially when you get down to the end here, because you can give yourself a quick splash of life when you got something. So it only holds 5, and then when you get through 5, it takes, I don't know, a good 30 seconds to get, or maybe not 30 seconds, but 10 seconds or 20 seconds to get another one up. So right now I'm loaded up all the way across. I've got full weapons. There's 7 players left, 8 including me. So I've got 7 enemies to find and beat. Somebody's watching me down there in the corner, as you can see. I think it was, I'm not sure who, it might be the guy I just beat. But I was kind of just laying low here. Sometimes in the solo matches, when you're playing individual solos, the thing that I've found for my own personal strategy is the winners always seem to be a little more patient than the aggressive one. Now, when you're in your squads and stuff, aggressiveness is a little more, can work to your advantage when you've got a good team with you or a good crew. You push together or you rush at the same time. But when you're in solos, if you get into battle with somebody, then and you're focused on them, somebody can come up from the side or from behind while you're battling and focused on somebody else, and then you lose some life while you're fighting, and then you turn around, you realize somebody else is in your face, and they've got a full life or whatever. So it's to your advantage to be patient. So here I am trying to scope out. There's 6 people left that I have to kill or outlast, I should say. And I see down here on this ridge. So down there's a fight. I got to look up a little bit. My camera's angle is. So I wanted to get in the circle because the storm's moving pretty fast here. And I was watching around here, and then I hear and see a fight going on, but it's all in the distance. It's way far away. Now I've got some danger behind me, because if somebody comes up behind me, they've got the high ground and they can see me down below. I don't really have good cover right here. But I do like this thing. It can hold, if somebody sees me from below or from across the way, I've got a little bit of protection. Now this thing isn't going to last forever. If they shoot it a few times, it'll get destroyed. But for now, it seems to work fine. So keeps me a little hidden too. So there's still 6 players left. We're waiting to. I'm just watching around and keeping an eye on that ridge behind me. I'm so afraid somebody's going to come up behind me and hit me while I'm looking the other way. There's somebody on that hill up there if you can see it. So, like I said, patience. I hit him just once. Just take one shot at a time. And then I hit my thing. Reload. Always try to reload as much as you can when you're in this battle. Oh, see, somebody sees me down there. So, but just like I was saying, the patience earlier. So he's down here. Now the other guy from the right there was rushing. So those two are now battling it out, which gives me the opportunity to run down the way here. I've still got full life. Thankfully, it knocked off my auto shield, but that regenerated already. So now we've got a couple of people. There's one right there fighting. And they got him. Now somebody else. That wasn't me that eliminated him. Somebody else got him. And you can see the bullets coming from both sides. There's one right down here by the tree. He tucked away there. And then he got whacked again by this guy over here. So now there's just 3 of us. 2 plus me. So it's a little nerve-wracking because I don't know where they're at. I know that one's up on the hill there to the right, kind of behind my map up there. I don't know where the third one is, so I had to be real careful and watch. And I just shot into those leaves there because they're hiding in a leaf pile, just to try to check that they didn't seem to be there, or at least they were on the wrong side of the leaf pile if I saw them. So I decided to come back up here again. And because the slope was still coming out here. Now I found this guy, so I was able to tuck the guns down. Now this thing moves around. Get my chokes down, back on. Now this guy is right there. There's DP smash thing, and he got me good. Luckily I had my full life because he got me. Choke splash, keep them all up. Now I gotta wait for the rest of them to regenerate. So there's one guy left. It's me and him, or me and her. And I just basically got to burn some time so I can get my chunks back. I'm just taking a little life to go into this final battle. But he's shooting at me from the top of the hill there. I don't know if I think he must be firing a DMR. I'm not 100% sure because they sound like they're not semi-auto. But I see where he is now. So I'm going to get my chunks back. First of all, I'm going to do this. So that got him down, and that was good for me. So now I can do the chug splash again, and then there'll be another one right about now. Oh, I didn't wait. Okay, gotta be careful. So yeah, here we get another chug splash. All right, so now I got a little bit of life. Now I don't want him to come down and hit me. There he is. So I got bang! That's a victory royale. All right. So, got my solos victory royale during Chapter 4, Season 1. So now I've checked off all the boxes for the victory royales in this season. So anyway, thanks for watching. That's a Grumpityumpous solo victory royale.